Today we will going to start our lesson about sex determination in human. First, زي ما اتكلمنا قبل كده إن ال number of chromosomes inside human determine the sex. For example, if the fetus is female, the number of chromosome inside its body 23 pairs of chromosome. And if it male, also the number of chromosome will be 23 pairs of chromosome. What's the difference between the male and the female chromosome? It's in the pair of sex determination chromosome. For that, we can say that we have 22 pairs of chromosome. Where is the pen? 22 pairs of chromosome plus XY in a man and 22 chromosome plus XX in female. For that, this fetus will be male and here we be female. For that, the determination of the gender in the X or Y chromosome, which is inherited from father and mother. For example, if male XY mating or crossing with female XX, what is the probabilities we have? Man will give maybe gametes X or Y. And female didn't have many probabilities. Only one probability we have, only X. For that, the baby or gametes will be mating or crossing with each other, X from female and X from male, and the baby will be female due to crossing or mating or X with X. If the gametes from female, which is the only property, mating from the Y from the man, which have two properties, the baby will be Y, carry Y chromosome, and this baby will be male, XY. Okay. If we make this example by the all chromosomes of the human have 44 chromosome plus XY, and the female have 44 chromosome plus XX. Wonderful. This is the somatic. This is the number of the chromosomes inside the somatic cells. What is the number of chromosomes inside the gametes or inside the ovary, the ova, and inside the testis, inside the human body? 22 plus X in the ova, and the male has two property, maybe 22 plus X or 22 plus Y, like we said here. Okay, and the mating will be happened to forming a normal man, which have 22 plus 44 plus XY. 22 plus 22 is equal 44 plus XY. For that, the baby or the fetus will be male. And if this gametes matching or crossing to each other, the baby will be 44 plus XX. Very good. This is the normal cases. This is the normal male and normal female. This is normal male and this is normal female. Maybe abnormality. Normality. Maybe happened. What's meant by abnormality or abnormalities? Abnormalities mean, like we said, this gametes, which is 22 plus Y or 22 plus X, is formed from meiosis division, like we said later. This is normal meiosis division. Maybe in sometimes abnormalities happened in the meiosis and the gametes will not happen this meiosis in equal cases. We said 2n is divided to n and n. This is the a result of the meiosis division. If this meiosis division happened unequal, يعني يجي الجاميتس لما يحصل له division ما يحصلش الديفيجن equal، ما تبقاش n و n، ده بنسميه abnormalities. وده بيحصل امتى؟ بيحصل in some cases اللي بيحصل فيها ان الديفيجن ده ما بيتمش بشكل equal. في الحالة دي لما يجي يتكون لي الجاميتس بتتكون like we will say it now. In these cases, the first one is Klinefelter syndromes. What is meant by Klinefelter syndromes? The scientist found 22 plus XX from the female is matching with 22 plus Y from the male. ازاي ده حصل؟ احنا قلنا قبل كده ان المفروض يكون النورمال كيس ان هي تكون 22 plus X1X and 22 plus Y from the male. انما اللي حصل زي ما قلنا ان في abnormalities division happened in the human. Abnormalities happened in the female gonads in the ovary. For that ما حصلش equal division in the meiosis division، واللي حصل ان ال 2x found in the gametes. المفروض النورمال كيس تكون 21 plus x، ده النورمال. انما الابنورمال ان يكون في 2x due to ان ما حصلش ال equal division زي ما احنا قلنا، ما حصلش في الجاميتس. حصل matching between 22 plus XX with 22 plus Y. ده نورمال، ده نورمال سبيرم ودي abnormal ova. لما يحصل matching between two this gametes, what's happened? What is the result of this baby? Is 44 normal somatic cells. All the somatic cells will be normal in number, but the 6 chromosome will be abnormal. X, Y. This baby have 47 chromosomes. 44 plus 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 47 chromosome. It is abnormal, baby. For that, this case is called Klinefelter syndromes. This is abnormal male or female? Abnormal male due to founding of Y chromosome, which is determine the gender, like we show. Okay, what is the symptoms of this baby? It's a sterile male, يعني male عقيم, due to absence of sperms and tallness, and appear some of feminine characters such as growth in breast due to founding of extra X chromosome. The next abnormalities case is Turner syndromes. It is due to abnormal mating between male and female gametes. From male, 22 plus X, 22 plus X, and from the female, 22 plus 0. Oh my God, what is this? This gametes from the female, from the ovary, due to unequal division, these gametes don't carry any chromosomes inside it, about the 6 chromosomes. It is empty. Okay, it is 0. What's happened if the two gametes is mating to each other? The equal chromosome which formed is 44 chromosome. It is the normal number of the somatic cell plus X0 due to its inherent only X from the male sperm. This case is called Turner syndromes. Can you guess this? Can you guess this fetus will be male or female? Can you guess? Excellent, it will be female due to absence of Y chromosome. We haven't Y chromosome, and we have only one X chromosomes in this fetus. This case will be producing a female who doesn't reach to puberty. بنتي دي ما بتوصلش لحالة البلوغ due to the lack of the amount of hormones due to founding of one X chromosome, and she has abnormal of defect in heart and kidney. The third abnormalities due to abnormal number of chromosome or 6 chromosomes is the Down's syndromes. Down syndromes, it is characterized by abnormalities in autosomes. It is very huge difference between the Downs and the another type which we discuss it now. Klinefelter and Turner's syndromes is due to abnormalities in 6 chromosomes, but Down is due to the abnormalities in the autosomes. Human, like we know, we have how many chromosomes? We have 44 chromosomes plus one pair of chromosome, maybe XX or XY, well, like we know. But in Downs, the problem in the number of autosomes. Down chromosomes is maybe has another name called trisomy 21. Due to abnormalities happened in the chromosome number 21. The normal number of the chromosome is pairs, like we know in the karyotype is pairs. In the chromosome number 21, what's happened? We have third copy of the chromosome 21 due to abnormalities in the division of the autosome chromosomes. For that, the patient of the Down carry how many chromosome? 45 chromosome autosomes, and normal XY or XX if this baby is male or female. Okay, what is the symptoms or the features of this illness of Downs? First, growth retardation, mental retardation, oval face, shortness, small ears, convex eyes, and fingers of this baby will be short toes or hand fingers. Okay. We will now take example about the tender, clevenger, and all types of abnormalities babies. If man is 44 plus XY, he is normal male, crossing with 44 plus XX female, mating with each other, what's happened? Here will no problem in the division will happen in the male. It is normal meiosis division will producing 22 plus X and 22 plus Y. Okay, the problem happened in the female gametes. When the meiosis division happened, unequal division will happen in the division of the sex chromosome. Here we will take all the 2X and the another gametes will be 22 plus 0. Okay, due to this gametes, take all the 2X inside it. What is the properties we will find in the generation? Okay, if this gametes mating with this, like we learn later, and this gametes will mating with this from the man, and another mating, this chromosome will mating with this gametes from the male, and the last one. Now we will look to the fetus and its properties. The first one will be 44 plus X abnormal. Okay, another one will be 44 plus XY. Normal or what? Yes, excellent. It is abnormal. Another one is 44 plus x0. And another one, the last one is 44 plus y0. Okay, this is the 4 properties we had. Okay. The first one is what is the gender of this baby or this fetus and this and the other two. This is very good, female, due to it haven't any Y chromosome. If we have only one Y chromosome, this fetus must be male due to Y chromosome is determines the sex. Okay, and this baby or the fetus will be male. In absence of Y chromosomes, this baby will be female. And this fetus, due to absence of X chromosome, this fetus will be die. Must be the baby have one X chromosome to still alive. Okay. This gender will be female, but it's abnormal female due to founding of 3 chromosome of X. This case is called polyploid due to founding of 3 polyploid. Founding of 3 X chromosome. In this case, we have XXY. It's Klinefelter syndromes, like we said. It has a phenomenon characters, like a big breast. This female is Turner's. Okay, and this fetus will be die. This is a simple example about the abnormalities in the 6 chromosomes. After that, we were talking about the lesson 2 about the 6 linked chromosomes. What is the meant by 6 linked chromosomes? 6 linked chromosomes. That's meant the chromosome X, which is important to determine the sex of the fetus, is carrying on it genes. احنا خدنا الكلام ده قبل كده، قلنا ان الجينز founding on the chromosomes. Genes which is determine our color of the hair, our color of the eye, our skin color, the texture of the hair, all this characters carried on the chromosomes. But زي ما احنا كلنا عارفين in this features carried on the autosomes, but the scientists found some characters not carried on the autosomes gene, but it's found at the autosomes, not found in the autosomes, no. These characters found at the 6 chromosome. Like, what is this feature? What is this feature which found in the 6 chromosomes? In living organism or on the insect, we have one example. The eye color of the Drosophila insect. This is insect, fly called Drosophila. Drosophila carry the eye-colored. This characters is carried on the X chromosomes. Okay? بمعنى إن the father and mother inherit the eye-colored attached on the X chromosome which is determines the sex. يبقى احنا بنعمل inheritance للسكس وفي نفس الوقت this chromosome is carried شايل فوقيه carried عليه character somatic character. طيب نشوف كده ناخد example. The eye color red. The red color in the Drosophila is dominant. It is the dominant characters, and the white color is recessive. دي recessive ودي dominant. Okay. هنبدأ نعمل دلوقتي inherent to the red color and the white color in the Drosophila on which is carried like we said on the X chromosome. Only X or X and Y? No, only X chromosome carry the linked 6 chromosome. Okay. Okay. If red color female mating with a white color male, if the female X mating with male Drosophila and this female is red color beard, look where I will put the inheriting characters. It is very new information about us. XX carry the inheriting, carry the characters of the eye, and this female pure red color Drosophila, and the two genes are dominant pure. Okay, and the female carry the white color, the pure red color, and the male is white color. Sorry, I write this R, not R, it is Y. Yes, Y. This male is XY, okay. And this male carry the R small due to it's a white color eye. For that, the X chromosome carries the recessive characters of the white eye, yes. And the Y chromosome, like we said, didn't carry any characters. It's small in the size and didn't carry any somatic characters. It's very important to focus in this information, okay? What's happened if the mating occur between the XX female and XY male? This female will give to us only one chromosome, like we know, X, and carry R chromosome, which is related to the pure red color in the Drosophila insect. And here in the this male, we have two properties, X and Y. Excellent. This X chromosome carries the recessive characters of the white eyes, and when these two gametes mating with each other, the fetus will be R capital, R small, and another one will be X, Y, like we show. This insect will be red color, and this male will be also red color. For that, the first generation will be 100% of the dominant characters, which is the red color. Okay, if we make a self-fertilization between these two insects in the second generation, what will be appear to us in the second generation? X mating with X, Y, and this female is hybrid, carry R capital and R small, and this male carry R capital. What's happened? We will show now. This female give us two properties, and this male give us two properties also. This X carry R capital chromosome, and this female, one of the gametes carry capital chromosome and another one carry the recessive gametes, which is R small. Then we will do our mating between the gametes, like you know. What if the properties will appear? X, 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 Y, and the last one is also X, Y. Look, this gametes, we will put the 6-linked chromosome now. Here, this gamete is carry R capital, okay, due to mating R capital from the male and R capital from the female. The next one, R capital from the male and R small from the female. Here, Y, okay, it doesn't have any linked chromosome, like we said, with R capital from the female. The last one is R, here, R small from the female and Y from the male. Okay, now what is the phenotype of this embryo? First one, red color female. Here, red color female, hybrid. Like we know, yes, this carry R capital, R small, but the dominant characters only will appear. Here, male, red color, and the only fetus will be white color male, due to it has only one X, and this X carry to the recessive character. Like we show, this results 3-1, 3 to the dominant characters red and 1 for the recessive characters, like Mendelian law. In the first generation, 100% appear to the dominant characters, which is the red color insect Drosophila, and the second generation 3 to 1, 3 to the dominant characters and 1 to the recessive character. Okay. This example which we finished in the insect Drosophila insect. Now we will talking about the linked chromosomes in human. What is the feature in human which is carried on in our sex chromosome? Number 1, the color baldness. 2, okay, the color of the differentiation of the green and red color is carried on the sex chromosome. The second color baldness, okay, it is carried on the sex chromosome. The second example is hemophilia, or what's the meaning of hemophilia? The liquidity of the blood, or absence of some important factors to make the blood clotting of the blood is called hemophilia disease. 3, short sightness. Okay, and last one is the muscle atrophy. This all disease is founding or carried on the sex chromosome of the human, carried on the X chromosome of the human, not X and Y, like we said later. All of this characters is recessive, founding on the X chromosome. And now we will take example about the transfers of these diseases from one generation to another generation. First, if the mother is pure healthy and married to the man which is infected by the color blended, okay, this father can differentiate between the red and green color. It is called a color blended. The female is normal and normal pure, but the father can't differentiate the colors. For that, he is carry the recessive gene. The female we will make C letter, which is represented to the dominant gene, and the man will carry small c due to he is carrying the recessive characters, and he is illness. Okay, what is the type of gametes we will find here? XC, and this man will give us 2 gametes. If we make the matching between the chromosomes, this carry small, carry a capital X, Y, capital, and Y didn't carry anything. Okay. What is the phenotype of this 2 baby? This is female and she is healthy due to she carry only one of the dominant genes of the healthy color eye, and this fetus will be male, and he also healthy due to she carry the dominant C or the dominant gene, which is represented to the normal eye color. Okay, now we will take another example about hybrid female, which she carry capital C, small c, and female, which is infected. Okay, this female we give us XX, C capital, C small, X, C small, Y. Now we will show the properties of the fetus. Okay, X capital C, small c, X small c, sorry, small c, here XY, capital C, XY, small c. That is female, and it is normal due to carrying of dominant C. Here female, but it is illness due to carrying only to the recessive C. Here male, and it is healthy due he is carry the capital C. And the last one is male, and he is illness. How many infected and the healthy male and the female in this generation? This is illness, hybrid. She carry the disease, but the phenotype is normal, like we know. Another example about the hemophilia, which is the blood liquidity, like we said. This illness due to the lack of some substance that are necessary for the blood clotting, and this gene is recessive, carried on the chromosome X. Okay, if the female XX mating with XY male, and the gene of the hemophilia, we were represented by H. This is female is hybrid, H capital, H small, and this male is healthy. He is not carrying any recessive characters about this disease. This female will give us XX, and this male will give us XY. We will put the 6-linked chromosome X carrying H capital, and this X carry H small, and this X carry H capital. Okay, we will make our mating between these gametes. We have the 4 properties: XX, XX, XY. Okay, very good. We will distribute the linked chromosomes above the X chromosome here. H capital, H small, H capital, H small. Can you observe and look to this fetus and discover which one of this is infected? Excellent. Only one, which is male and carry to the recessive gene H small, this female is hybrid, but the characters didn't appear due to founding of only one dominant character, and this male will be healthy. Okay. After that, we will talking about the 6 influenced traits. What it means of the 6 influence traits? This type of traits or genetic traits are carried on the autosomes, not carrying on the 6 chromosome like we said. No, it is a new type which is carried on the somatic cells, but the hormones, but the 6 hormones affected on it. يبقى نفس الديزيز لو حصل في ان هو موجود في الفيميل هتفرق الفيتشرز لو هو موجود في الميل. يبقى هو carried on the somatic cells, but the hormones affected on it, like baldness, okay. Baldness is dominant characters, not recessive genes, but it is the dominant. If male carry the one gene of the baldness, this man will lose his hair. Okay, but the female, if she carry the baldness chromosomes, she will suffer from a little loss of the hair, don't like the man which is lost completely his hair. Okay, we will show in this example female which is B capital, and she is hybrid due to its carry only gene of baldness in her somatic cells. If she mating with man which also hybrid due to he is carry one only genes of the baldness, but in split of the two men, the two female and male has the same phenotype. Here the genotype is equal, but here this female is normal hair due to this type of chromosome is affected by the female hormones. For that, in split of the genes is founded, but the hormones of female stopped its action. But here the male hormone don't stop the baldness action. For that, this man which is carried the dominant characters of baldness is bald man. يبقى تاني ال 6 influence chromosomes دي dominant genes لما بتكون موجودة في الفيميل هرمونز بتعمل ستوب للأكشن بتاعها. بس لما بيكون الجين موجود في الميل هرمونز مش بتوقف الأكشن بتاعها وبتفضل مستمرة وبتظهر الشخص ده بولد. اوكي يبقى if the female which is carry the gene and the female which is carry the gene, this female is normal and this male is bald، بالرغم ان هما الاثنين نفس الجينوتايب، بس زي ما احنا قلنا this type of features بتتأثر بالهرمونز. لما بتكون في بنت ما بيحصلش اي حاجه للبنت دي، ما بتكونش بولد ولا حاجه، انما الميل بيكون بولد. Okay, this female will give us two type of genes, positive and this don't carry any genes, and B positive and B only didn't carry this dominant, like we said. The boldness is the dominant characters. We will do our matching between the gametes. Okay, B positive, B positive, and B positive, B positive, B, and the last one B. This fetus ده if it is female هيكون hair falls، بس hair falls هيبقى عندها تساقط في الشعر. انما لو كانت ميل، احنا قلنا ان الفيميل هرمونز بتحسن من الجين ده، انما لو هي ميل هيحصل ايه؟ هيبقى بولد بالكامل، هيبقى اصلع. طيب في الفيتس ده برضو لو هو فيميل هيكون نورمال هير. نورمال ازاي وده دوميننت؟ نورمال ازاي وده الجين الدوميننت؟ عشان هي فيميل، وقلنا الفيميل لما بتكون هايبرد for that ما بيحصلش appearance to this genes due to founding of the female hormones which is affected in the genes. هتكون نورمال لو فيميل، هتكون نورمال، ولو ميل هيكون بولد. طيب ده هايبرد also نفس النتيجة، لو فيميل هتكون نورمال ولو ميل هيكون بولد. the last one ده لو كان فيميل أو كان ميل هيكونوا هما الاتنين normal due to absent of the bold gene. Last thing we will talking about it today, the 6 limited traits. This is the traits which was appearance in the limited on the 1/6 only due to the different in the 6 hormones of the each other. طبيعي ان يكون في features هتكون موجودة في الفيميل didn't found in male and the opposite in male. Like example, like the milk producing, the eye laying, and the appearance of the bread in the male due to action of the hormones. Give feature or external feature in the female don't found it in the male due to the action of the hormones inside the male and female. For that, nowadays it is very important to the medical experimentation because or before the marriage, because all these abnormalities which is talking about it today will appear in this experimentation. For that we given birth to healthy children, limiting to spreading the genetic diseases and avoid all these abnormalities of carrying, due to we will have very normal children. We ended our lesson, and I hope you understand our lesson today, and I hope we will contact with each other if we have any question about that. Thank you. Bye bye.